Well, as long as it's not saying the word
As long as
Kupo.
it's not saying Kupo, we are fine.
There's nothing here I care about. I just want to get rid of the marker, which is just OCD shit. All right, what?
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
He's so cute. Oh, and he sounds like a normal Kupo.
I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
Aww.
Nectar, you say? Clive. So it would seem.
I don't know how I know. Oh. This is like my plushie.
That sounds painful.
Cute. He's adorable. I love him. Nectar, 10 out of 10 Moogle. I mean, he doesn't beat Mog from 6, but you know.
I was gonna say, can he beat 10 out of 10 when we already have a 10 out of 10?
We already have a 10 out of 10, but Nectar.
He can be a 9 out of 10.
He can be a 9.
9 out of 10 is a good score.
It is a good score. It's a respectable score, but no, he can't.
It's a good blue collar score.
Yes. Hello. It's alright. I just barge in like a fucking weirdo. Apparently, I don't know how to knock.
Killer.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive. You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What?
Us.
Oh, right.
What happened, Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
Well, I sort of kind of murdered my brother.
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night...
So is that an older Joshua then that we're seeing?
From the future.
From this future.
He spoke to me.
There's some weird time fuckery going on.
What did he say?
Oh.
Oh.
We have found you. What did he mean?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Aw, that's so
Jill,
nice.
All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I would.
Get out!
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
Everybody got a glow up because all three of Clive and Joshua and Jill all looked like
Of us.
goonish children / teenagers.
It's true. We all looked like babies, which we were, but
Sure. But not
But-
good babies.
no.
I'll come
But
down as soon as I've got changed, Clive.
I mean, Joshua probably was the
I'll
best
come down as soon as I've got changed, Clive.
looking one of the three, because we had douchey hair.
I thought I told you to make
Joshua didn't
yourself
look
scarce.
terrible, but his voice was bad.
Friend needs to get
I liked
dressed.
his. I mean, he's very high pitched.
Yes.
Like, I
It's a
think he
good
did
voice
good
for what it
job.
was.
Yeah. I think
But if he
did a
was
good
that as an
job.
adult, he would be bullied mercilessly.
Oh no, 100%. Definitely good call that they obviously.
they had to
hit
as he got older,
puberty
sure.
And,
It all makes sense.
It makes sense.
And the actor really showed a lot more range in the fight part than he
Yes.
did just kind of wandering around.
Yes.
Because up till that point, I was like, ew. And it was
Yeah.
probably by design, so that's fine. But it doesn't mean I had to like it. But there was a big improvement there.
Yes,
No
I
cover.
liked him.
I need
What's
All
the
right,
matter?
we're not listening to these voice lines.
I cannot
Gathering soil, go and
and
check.
I
I'll
appreciate
go.
that it was actually like a child voicing him and not an adult trying to voice
Yeah,
a
not
child.
an adult female
Yes.
voicing a child boy.
Exactly. That's a nice change of pace to actually get accurate
Safest place. Now go.
casting. Also, sorry everyone, but we can't listen to all of this.
No, I'm gonna at least pick them up. I thought about not doing them at all, but I feel like between the rewards and again, maybe some of them are gonna turn, maybe they're gonna have bigger story impact. I'm at least gonna ride them out for a while, but
Sure.
I'm not gonna sit there and listen to them all. I'm sorry.
No, I mean after Trails suffering through all those fucking side quests,
Yeah.
I can't do it.
I'm glad they have voice acting. That's
Also
relatively rare for side quests, but
I was
True.
I don't.
Now, as to the task, I have 3.
oh boy,
Oh my god, we get to be a
I'll-
waiter!
I'll do it, but I'm not gonna like it.
I will be pissed the whole time, and I'm
You'll
gonna be
find one
extra
by the entrance,
gloomy.
another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank
You're welcome, friend. This is keeping me distracted while Jill changes.
And from the fact that I probably killed my brother. You
Yeah,
know,
there's a
all the
lot of
things.
things
There's a lot of things I don't want to think about right
swirling.
now, and yes, being a waiter is the best thing for me.
Here I thought I had escaped the Tempest, but it was inside my heart the whole time. All right, well, let's... I'm going to try and hit these 2 spots as well just to see what they have. I guess we'll go back up to the infirmary first. Then make a big old circle.
Circle Durkle. Or something. I don't know.
I wish I could sprint.
Yeah, it would be nice. Maybe one day.
Did I miss the door? I did.
You did, and I
It's-
didn't want to tell you, so I'm just gonna let it rock. It's like he'll figure it out one day.
Did you
Hey,
get the soup?
friend.
Down as soon as I've got changed.
Ooh, is it underneath here? Is that... What do we...
A place for everyone.
Deliver
But
a meal.
Is it
Near the entrance
Are
in
you?
the... Oh, it's in the bunks. It is underneath. See this?
Oh, it is underneath. Oh my god, perspective. Or something.
I wasn't trying to peek at Jill. I swear to God, I thought the marker was here. Fuck.
Please don't think less of me.
It's the truth.
Can really do with a proper place of
I do like that we terrorize the chickens every
Every
single
time. Do I have to? No.
But we have to. But
Am
we
I going
kinda do,
to?
though.
Yes.
Yes.
Every time.
That's on principle. Give her the hearty
Gonna send
meal.
me. I have hot meal.
Ah, wonderful.
But I will not
You
smile.
hear that? Our food.
Is he?
I would be.
Sorry.
He's a little sick, but he's fine.
Yep.
Um,
It's okay. When I play this game on my own, I will actually listen and read to the.
yeah, and just because I'm doing a bad Batman voice, by the way, does not mean I'm trying to diminish the work that Ben What's His Name has
Ben
done for Clive.
Starr.
That's the
Ben
one. I
Starr
knew it was a
is
5-letter
lovely.
last name.
Yes.
It's really
he's
good work, especially like all the more emotion-filled lines. Like he's all out on
really
those.
Good. Yeah. He's great. But that said, we have to do Batman voice
Fancied
Right.
semi.
every time.
Like that delivery of like, oh fucking hell yeah,
Yeah, that was
is
like
gonna stick with me for a while.
Super throaty and like gutty, and man, it was good.
Even half-assing it hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine going all out for that. He probably had to like recover after a few days.
Yeah, they're probably like, "Hey, you want a second take?" He's like, no,
Nope,
no,
that
no,
was it.
I'm good.
That was the one.
That's the one. That's good enough.
Gaia Blade. That's cool.
It's better already. See, this is why you can't craft anything.
Damn it.
Regret.
God.
I can make it a +2. It'd be 25 better.
Mm,
I
that
mean-
is pretty sweet.
I have a ton of these material. Oh, that's the Wolfkin set. I have, well, only one Minotaur main. I don't know, but it is 15 more. It's a decent amount, especially if I upgrade it, which I can. No, I cannot do because I'm going to have to spend the one Minotaur main to make it in the first place. So since I can't upgrade it, I'm a little less interested.
But only a little.
Only a little. I thought about it, but
We did.
you never know with games. This is the hardest part. How rare.
Decision.
Oh,
Better that than buried out there in the black.
this is kind of important, so I'll
Got
let her
a lot
talk.
to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really?
Okay.
Does she have heterochromia? I'm only just now noticing.
I haven't looked.
Okay, because I didn't notice it before, and now I'm wondering if I'm like crazy.
Okay.
Off you go then.
The thing I was saying was that the inventory is always interesting. Like, usable items we've talked about. You know, do you save your mega elixirs until the day that never arrives?
Yup,
All
not me.
that stuff. But also, like, some games you're supposed to get every item. Some games you're better off, like, alternating because resources are more scarce or money's harder to come by. So, like a Fire Emblem, for example, you can't just pick up everything willy-nilly. There's nowhere near enough money to go around, right?
Right, yeah.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I
I don't know what we're in right now.
Yep.
I have plenty of money. I don't know if these resources are rare.
Oh, my thanks.
Fat Chocobo.
Let's keep
It's the bar still.
I still want to see a fat chocobo.
This one's just a portly chocobo. He's not that fat.
Yeah.
All right, we've done Kenneth's busy work. It's gonna be kind of a quiet end of the week, by the way. It's not quite the same height as last time when we beat Benedicta. Then it was like cool. And then we got the new ability, and we couldn't even test it out. So wait till next week, and now it's gonna be like, here, I gave 3 dishes.
Now you're back.
Yeah.
Here's the side quest. See you next week. I might try and do the other one real quick because I would imagine that has a fight in it or something.
everyone.
A factory
Right.
up. You have your place too.
It's kind of
It is the truth.
Kenneth is nice to us.
He's very nice. A good lad.
All right, experience, and then the thing I never actually did. I guess I can deliver on that finally.
Oh my
Although
god,
it's
I
not
wanna know
true
what it
anymore.
is. What do you mean I can't do what?
So after that fight, we had exactly 1,000 experience for this. Now we just got 100 more, but I'm doing it.
I mean, we gotta do it.
And now I'm heavily intrigued by doing this next because I'm enjoying the fact that this kind of just melts everybody's will bar. Even though it's only 3 stars in that. Whereas, like, this is 4, but I don't know. I just feel like this does more. Maybe that's anecdotal. Maybe I'm wrong completely.
You could be wrong completely.
Okay, so before we speak to Gad, we were able to walk past him. So if I go to the world maps, can I see this icon? I can. So let's go do this real quick. End the week on a slightly more exciting note.
But only slightly.
Well, maybe. It could just be find this person, talk to them, and bring them back.
Also that. This is kind of cool.
They were nighttime last time, so different view.
Oh, yeah.
someone's in trouble.
Well, gotta go. All right.
Hey, another valley matter. Spoilers.
You know what to do, boy.
I love that
Don't let
Torgo's
them get
with
away.
us.
Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Oh.
It's like how like they can't do anything. They just get caught in that loop, and then they're
Sick
just
of Torgal.
dead.
Yeah, they're having a bad time. Let's be very clear.
There, boy.
I don't think I keep messing with that. I wonder. There we go. I wonder if that's like a launcher. Like, can I start aerial combos off of that? It looks like I could, especially if Torgal keeps him in the air.
Yeah,
Well, anyways, die.
because he's a good skinny boy.
Okay, I know there's gonna be a thing after this, but I'd like to go see what the shiny is
I
right
wanna
next
see
to
what
me.
the shiny is.
Can I do that? Is that okay? Can I?
Or am I gonna get
No?
sucked into a scene with this
All right.
woman? Okay.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Will we?
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right.
He has no
Well.
idea.
You should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Big no.
With the way those were italicized, I thought he was going to say that sarcastically. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant? But he's a better person than me, so he
is
did
a
not do
better
that.
That would have been pretty funny, though.
No.
No,
What?
pick it up, you fools.
No traipsing about. Your brother's still dead. You're not allowed to be skipping about the vineyard.
Exactly.
Or is he?
Or is he? I mean,
should
we
be enough.
players
I better get it back to the hideaway.
certainly know more than you do. Sorry, bud.
just
You'll
like-
learn one day.
It seems like these periodically respawn, which is interesting.
Hmm.
I mean, it's possible I didn't get this one, but I certainly didn't miss that first one.
Yeah.
Gil bug. It's only like 200 gil. Which is better than that 2 I picked up that one time.
It is better than that, too, we picked up that one time. That is true.
Alright, good enough. New inventory over there. I don't know if I'm not worried about it at the moment. I think we'll just turn this in and call it a week. It'll set us up perfectly to continue the story next time. So that's the hook.
Yay! Yes. We might be getting another party member soon, which is very exciting.
Then we have 3.75 party members.
Is that because Torgal's a dog?
No, it's because Jill's a woman. No, it was the Torgal thing. You're right.
Oh, God. You went into a place that I was not prepared for.
Yes, she's standing right there.
The girl? The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this...
Wait,
Okay.
so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything. Although you shouldn't have to pay it too. I know it's not much, but it's...
Well, Martel's great at least.
She's a very nice human being.
Conversational, gives rewards,
Mhm.
puts up with this jackass, looks up
I
at
wish I could offer
apples.
you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, We'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
I mean, they look good.
Yeah, they look promising. I mean, they're a little orange as opposed to like red, but
Right.
they're getting there.
It seems the taste is ghastly, but well, 10 Valley Matters. Those have been useful so far.
Uh-huh.
Also, not anything I couldn't live without.
Continue apace. And when my fertilizer is complete, the furrows will need expanding. Bahamil will not bow to the plight.
I thought he was like choking for a second. When he
I'll
said
see
his
you.
name, the bomb, I thought it was like, I was like, oh god, are you okay?
I don't like that. Okay, well, here's where we'll leave off. We'll stand right here on the steps by Gav. We'll
Damn
save.
it.
There we go. I think this one's safe. I don't think I need the demo save anymore.
Probably not, unless we want to live through the experience of killing our brother again.
Alrighty, so that ends this week. Next week, continuing with the story. Having a great time. Beautiful game. Story's been good. Combat's fun. I don't know if it's going to have a ton of depth, but I'm enjoying it for what it is.
Yeah.
I know there's been some issues on Twitter about, like, is this game hard enough or not? And we can talk about that at the end because I'm not qualified to say yet anyways. So we'll touch on that and some other stuff when we review it, which will likely be in the credits. Assuming we make it and I don't die by then. See you next week.